Oh god, hello everyone, welcome to Bleach! Oh, I'm sweating like a mannequin. So anyway, oh no, I don't want to click on Naruto. Oh, Lil Toto is over, Thingamabobby, what's his name? Pepe. So yeah, let's begin with, Something Shadows. Lil Toto-chan, after Pepe lost miserably. You look fine, I'm happy for you. If she's gonna eat him now, I'm worried. Because of the Bambietta thing that I mentioned. Oh? I don't care about Ichigo. Deviant art. Oh, that's a good... The art was good though. Not gonna lie. Wait, what? He jumped back. She's in a vault standing, I'm assuming. You tried to kill us, right? I hope you know how to take your responsibilities. Oh, forgive me. Oh, no, I'm right. I've got to be right. Winded by the shadows, I say. His last scream echoes the time. The Ryoku. Yeah. Raiko? I have to be right, because... Right. Kubo wouldn't... Yeah, he made a crusty character. But he's not as crusty as Master Masculine. But if he's being used for that, then fair enough. Like, to empower Lil Toto, to show that she can take on the power of other Stern Ritters. And if that's the case, I have a funny feeling that she ate Manis and Bambietta's body, whatever was left of it, unless Charlotte did disintegrate her. Poor lass. Oh, it's, oh, shit, Rinji. Kirinji? Oh, damn it. The hot spring guy. Squad 0. I can't remember their names for the life of me. Ah, Tenjiro Kirinji. Yeah, I was right. I'll keep that up just in case we see more of them. Oh, yeah. What does this mean? He can't be losing. If Haschwald is fighting him, then fair enough, because I was hoping for him fighting him. Rather than Juha himself. I can't hit him even once. A stalemate? Then let me pass. Wait. So we can't hit him? What's going on? Wait, what? He just walked past him. Well, again, he didn't dodge nor use illusions, yet I can't hit him. What's going on? That's fair enough. Okay, like a lot of people were worried, and I myself, that Kirinji was going to be down in one hit, or at least injured. But he's just tired him. Oh, sorry, apologise. But he's just tired himself out from whatever Juha or Uryu was doing, because I still believe that Haschwald's letter is balance. Oh, it's her. I cannot remember their names. Oh, the Royal Guard. I do apologise. I think that's Ibichi? No, it's not Hikofune, that's for sure. No, it should be the fat one. Not the fat, you know, the one that told them the name of Renji's. Shutara. So Shutara. Her shoulders are ready to fight. It's been a long time, Juha-bak. How dare you enter Ryoku without an invitation? Aren't you too full of yourself after defeating Genryusai? He's gonna walk past her again, isn't he? He's just walking up. He just walked past her. Insolent. I hope this isn't a chapter of just him walking past them, because that would be pretty silly. Become rust on the sword of the Soul King. Oh, you're sending cannon fodder. Come on, Shutara. Oh? What? He didn't dodge it. Why can't the swords hit him? Who is Insolent. Sorry, I have to pause. Is he summoning Asnot? You're much more insolent than us, because there's someone rising up. Who is that? Is that Asnot? As proof of that, look. All your attacks just became... Wait, how many? There are a few letters left. There's C-M-N. An X? Who's this? Is it? There's no face. Who is this? We've got a new Stern Ritter. You can't hit His Majesty with that. Stern Ritter W. The Wind. Nianzol Weizol. He's got 2 feckin' tongues. Huh. Okay, female or male? Because I don't really know. Wait, what? Oh, Ichigo's here. This noise is too loud. Eh? I can't hear you. Harder. Well, you know, the atmosphere is important. Having a BGM makes everything nicer. You heard what I said. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it ended. Okay then, give me a second. Be right back. Okay then, welcome back to the review section. Okay. Basically, they started off from last chapter with Lil Toto going to eat Pepe, and I assume she has eaten Pepe as well as Macallan. And then we just left off with a scream, and we're back to the Soul Palace. Now then, the Soul Palace is well, obviously it's important, but it's important to a lot of people like myself. Like I said, a lot of people were worried that Juha was just going to go in and just one-hit Kirinji, then he's going to take out Shutara, and etc, etc. Like, yeah, I don't know the names off by heart, apart from Hikofune, because she was a Squad 12 member. Well, the captain. Anyway, so yeah, they were fighting Juha. Juha wasn't fighting back, he wasn't even dodging, he wasn't doing anything. He was just standing there. And Kirinji was confused as to what was going on. He wasn't dodging, he wasn't getting hit, he didn't have any battle wounds, he was just exhausted. Because I'm assuming have been fighting for so long now. So yeah, he's out for an exhaustion. And then they just walk past and he goes to strike him again, but he can't really do anything now because he's tired. He knows it's not an illusion and he knows it's not an ability. Well, it was an ability, but it wasn't what he was thinking. So then we go to Shutara and her cannon fodder. They go to attack Juha, but he didn't dodge and she was confused. Like, what's going on? Why didn't the sword hit? And then we get introduced to the Stern Ritter W. The Wind. Now, that... Oh, wait, why have I gone here? We get introduced to Stern Ritter W. The Wind. I don't remember his name. Because, well, because it's hard to pronounce, so let me just get to the page. Yeah, from his rising up, his appearance, he looked like Asnot, and I had a funny feeling that there was a bit of resurrection going on. So... Weizol. I think his last name is pronounced Weizol, so I'm going to say Weizol. So we get introduced to Stern Ritter W, the Wind, Weizol. So yeah, he's the reason as to why... Shitaru's cannon fodder and Kirinji himself couldn't hit him or anything. It was just like, I'm assuming that their swords were being deflected or being pushed or stopped, but without it being visible to them. And I'm assuming, since Weizol is here, apart from his ability, I don't know who he is, he or she. From the way he's looking, I'm just going to say she. It, for now, let's call it it. Weizol, is probably like the third strongest Stern Ritter, I'm going to assume, because if he's only there for this ability, like so he can just get there easily, then yeah. But I hope that Weizol can make up for Pepe, because Pepe was a plot device, if I'm right, for Little Toto's powers. But still, gotta have one crap character. Well, then again, we had 3: the Roar, the Question, and Lloyd's brother or Royd's brother, whichever one. The second yourself, the one that was killed by Kenpachi. Oh, and Overpower. But still, they were interesting. well, overpower more so, but for obvious reasons. But anyway, Ichigo, Orihime, Chad, Yoruichi, and Kisuke have arrived at the Soul Palace. And yeah, it just ends on a cliffhanger. So we're back to where everyone wants to be. But I'm just worried that from the way Kubo went, like back with the prepared Shinji and Maida versus Basby fight, like, you know, that was skipped. I have a funny feeling like Kubo skipped the Basby versus Renji and Rukia. So yeah. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying. I think that was mentioned about Weizol hoping he wasn't crusty. But yeah. Oh, no. Chad and all of them came to the Soul Palace. So yeah. This was basically a setup chapter. We have... I'm hoping that we have a setup between Little Toto fighting Byakuya, Mayuri, and Zombie Kensei and Zombie Rose. If I'm right about her power, and if I'm right, then she has the power of love, the power of power, and the power of explosion. Jesus. We have a setup for yeah, we have a setup with the Wind dealing with Shutaru, and which I'm assuming, considering she's just glaring at him, or her, or it, and we have, and yeah, Ichigo's here, so we have a setup for. Well, I don't actually know what him invading, protecting, saving. Oh yeah, and remember a while back when Juha first invaded the King of Soul's palace, the Soul Palace, and I said they was moving too quick as far as the antagonist goes. So yeah, I have a funny feeling that the Soul King is the main antagonist, because if what I'm thinking is true, what I've heard like with Bleach ending in 2015, yeah, if he's fighting Juha now, then the Soul King is definitely the antagonist. But for what reason, I don't know. But with what Aizen said, with that thing, and Kisuke saying you saw it, with Loopy coming back, I doubt that was a red herring. Even though I kind of think still kind of think it was. But with Loopy coming back and off after what he said with the vengeance thing, even though it didn't happen, he didn't look like a red herring. He doesn't now for the most part, and we still don't know what happened to Zombie Toshiro. So that's still open for debate. So yeah, very interesting chapter. It didn't make, while it did make the Squad Zero look weak, it didn't make it look weak to the point where they were down and bloodied. They were just tired. Well, only Kirinji. I mean, Shutara, she just showed up out of nowhere and then found out there was a Stern Ritter doing all this. So yeah, we haven't seen what Squad Zero can do as far as fighting can go, and we still haven't. So I'm assuming that with Stern Ritter Weizol, he'll be fighting Shutaru, or they'll just walk past again. Kind of disappointed with the walking past, but I suppose it did show the extent of Weizol's, well, not the extent of what Weizol can do. He can make something look like it hitting someone, but it doesn't in the end. So yeah, and I suppose there's more to it than that. I'm going to give this chapter a 7 out of 10. It was good. It's got set, like I said, with Pepe and all, Ichigo's return, but where's my fucking Grimmjow? Still worried about the Basby and Renji and Rukia fight, but yeah. It just depends if we're still here by the time next week comes. So yeah, 7 out of 10. I'll see you all next week. Good day.